honored to introduce to you Jake Deere, the esteemed Master of Ceremonies for MSCCF since its inception. I vividly remember meeting Jake 12 years ago and being instantly struck by his kindness and inspiring ability to speak in front of a crowd, a skill I greatly admired as someone who was terrified of public speaking. I still am. Since then, Jake has grown to be so much more than just our MC. Reflecting on memories from past years, when Rajamama was still with us, Naniji would conduct a Path on New Year's Day morning every year. As a young person more inclined towards enjoying New Year's Eve with friends, the idea of waking up early for prayer seemed bothersome. However, Rajamama's wise words resonate with me to this day. For your family, the least you can do is show up. In that spirit, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Jake for always showing up and embracing us as his own family. Thank you, Jake.
That's so nice, my goodness. That's going to be the nicest intro I've ever had. Welcome, everybody. Today's an awesome day, right? An awesome day, yeah! You know, everybody knows Navdeep, and she's got so much power. She called the gods up above and said, it ain't gonna rain today. We're celebrating my brother's 50th birthday anniversary. Make it happen. And the good God said, let there be sunshine, and there is sunshine. So before we begin, I do want to acknowledge that we are gathered on the treaty lands and the traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit. We recognize the importance of acknowledging this land and the indigenous peoples and the elders that took care of it for thousands of years before any of us stepped foot here. We pay respect to all Anishinaabe, as well as other First Nations, Métis, and Inuit, past, present, and future. Chi Miigwech. You know, the Ride for Raja started 12 years ago when we lost Raja, and that was devastating for the family, and they decided to create a foundation that now supports foster children, families, and they raise a lot of money in support of all these wonderful families and children that need that guidance and that support. Peel Children's Aid Foundation is one of the organizations that they support. I've been a part of the foundation for a number of years now, the Peel Children's Aid Foundation for a number of years, and I'm blessed that Mandeep and Anita always allow me to be a part of this celebration and the honoring of dear Raja. Mandeep's going to say a few words, who is the sister of Raja. You already know that. And Anita, where's my little Anita? Is right there. Anita is the Panji, so the maternal niece of Raja. So over to you two.
Good morning, everyone. This year is very emotional for us because today is Raja's 50th birthday. We wish he was here, but we have him in you. Like I always say, today so many Rajas are coming. So tusi sare you came to us today to celebrate with us. We are so honored. You have given us love in 12 years so much. We only came with the thought that we wanted to do something nice in his memory. We didn't know how to. You taught us. This is your foundation. This is Right for Raja belongs to you all. It's not ours anymore. Raja is a proud Bramptonian. Mayor Brown gave a street in his name and said that Raja lived with you for 38 years and he's going to live forever in Brampton, in every heart he touched when he was alive and every heart that we introduced to him to you all after he was gone. So we want to thank you all. Please keep giving us the love you have been giving. We are so honored, humbled, and blessed. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jake. Good morning to everyone. I know you're probably really excited to get started on the ride. I'm excited to be here once again as well, especially because this is such a meaningful year. It's not only the 12th annual year, but Raja's 50th birth anniversary, and I know it's especially meaningful to Navdeep and Anita and the whole family. So thank you so much for always showing us so much kindness, letting us be involved in this event. You have grown this event year after year. I've seen the excitement now, and so many different communities have joined together, and the impact that you've made for so many children. It is really remarkable to see a family that I know was struck by tragedy, and there's no greater tragedy than losing a son like Raja, who meant so much to the family, but contributed so much for the world. And to turn that tragedy into this legacy is something that I think each and every one of us can really learn from. So you have continued this legacy into the lives of so many homes, improved so many lives. Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Navdeep and Anita, and all the organizers keeping Raja's memory alive. And as Ruby said, in the good cause. And thank you so much. We're here to support you. Just keep up the good work.
Sorry, Jake. I guess the mic's just coming this way. So, Maninder Sidhu, the member of Parliament for Brampton East. I'm just so delighted to be here. My colleagues have said it all, but thank you so much for having us here.
Thanks, Kyle Seebeck. I'm from Dufferin, but I also come on behalf of Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre. He's in Quebec. I told him about this event. He really wanted to be here, but he couldn't, unfortunately. But he did. I just want to read some of his words. For 12 years, this incredible initiative has immortalized the memory of your beloved Raja, honoring his love for riding and his giving spirit. With incredible resilience, you've channeled the unimaginable pain of this loss into something wonderful. Thank you to everyone who's participated and made this event such a great success. On what would have been Raja's 50th birthday, may you find strength in your shared love for him and the incredible work you're carrying out in his memory. And that's from Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre. Thanks, everyone.
Sat Shri Akal, good morning, everyone. It is such an honor for me to be here today to honor and celebrate the 50th birthday of Raja, a beloved member of our community whose legacy continues to inspire us all. Even though he's not with us physically, but he must be looking down with pride that not only we host this event every year to remember him, but also giving back to the community and supporting the causes and values he held dear. Big shout out to Mika Panji and the entire family for putting together this remarkable event and for their hard work, dedication and efforts to ensure that Raja's legacy lives on and we continue to make a positive difference in the community. Thank you so much for having me. Keep up the good work. I didn't bring my scroll, but my brother Graham McGregor, he's unfortunately not here, but he wanted me to present his scroll. Thank you so much.
You don't have to read it then, just give it. I do want to acknowledge Superintendent Nav Shemser here from the Peel Regional Police. Love you, brother. Thank you for everything that the Peel Regional Police.
Thank you, Jake, the best MC in Peel Region, always emceeing great events like this. Joined by Regional Councillor Michael Pleshy, who's very involved in this event, a huge champion of this event. Navji Korbrar, our Deputy Mayor Harkirat Singh, Councillor Dennis Keenan, you're riding again this year, I believe. And Mario Russo from Caledon. I like to joke he is Ward 11 in Brampton. We're here united in our love and admiration for how a tragedy has born something beautiful. And to say to Anita, to Mika, the way you have celebrated Raja's legacy is absolutely extraordinary. Here we are, so many years later, and this event grows bigger every year. His legacy is growing, not forgotten, it's actually growing. And when I heard that your family managed to get a house on Raja Street, it's almost poetic. That he's smiling down from heaven at what has happened in the 12 years since that tragedy. I remember, I think it was 10 years ago that I went to my first Ride for Raja event at the soccer center and blown away by the love there was for Raja in the community. I never saw a turnout like that, and it shows how many people viewed Raja as their family too. When you heard it was for Raja, literally within a second they said absolutely. And that's the response that everyone has is to this beautiful tribute to an incredible man. Councillor Pleshy, I know you want to say a word as well. I know the time is our enemy, but Councillor Paleshi has been such a champion of this. Every year we have a special council meeting where we recognize this event, and Councillor Paleshi put that on the agenda. So if you can add a word of appreciation for someone that we all admire.
Sure. You know, it's really easy for Mika to, when you want to do something for her, she just calls, tells you what to do, and then you just do it. It's so easy. No problem. It just happens. This event, I think, is really educational in bringing awareness to everybody that's out on our streets. Anybody that's driving a vehicle needs to know that there's motorcycles on the street, and anybody that's driving a motorcycle needs to know the rules and regulations and how to be safe. The one goal here is to come home. And for any motorcycle driver rider that's out there, if you see somebody else riding a motorcycle and you don't think they're properly riding a motorcycle, stop them. Say something to them, because everybody needs to be educated, everybody needs to know. And there's a lot of cars out on these roads. We all need to, you know, bring awareness, educate, and make it known because of that one goal. Thank you for the opportunity.
On one side, she's telling me we gotta hurry. On the other side, she's saying, let everybody speak. They're politicians. We're gonna have everybody.